God bless you, woman of God. Welcome to our channel. Today we will be reviewing the Bible, Peshitta. If this is your first time here, my name is Rosa. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a friend or a family member that doesn't speak English and you want to share this content with them in Spanish, send them to our channel, La Mujer de Dios. The link would be in the description below. And my friends, I am so excited. Tomorrow we are leaving in our next missionary trip to the country of Uganda, Africa. We will spend 2 weeks over there building our orphanage that we have in that country. For that reason, our content during the next couple of weeks is going to be a little unusual, but it will be great. I suggest you follow us on Facebook and Instagram so you see the things that we are going to be doing in Uganda. I will be posting a little bit more frequently over there. But now, let's jump into the Peshitta Bible. So this is the Peshitta Bible. As you guys already know, most of our Bibles are in Spanish. This one particularly was a gift from Brother Omar. Thank you, Brother Omar, for gifting this beautiful Bible to me. I'm going to put a picture right here of how the one in English looks like, because it's a little bit different on the outside, and it's called Holy Bible from the Ancient Eastern Text by George Lamses. I will be putting a picture right here for you guys. This particular Bible is in the imitation leather. Says Peshitta on the top, and then it has in the center Matthew 24:35, and the heavens and the earth will pass, but my words shall not pass. It's brand new. We're gonna open it up together, and is by printed out by Holman. So let's dive in. I love it. This Bible has the gold borders, which I love so much. It looks so fancy. When you open it up, it has the title. It says Peshitta Bible, translation of the Aramaic Manuscripts of Aramaic language. It has a small briefing of introduction, like the story or history behind this particular Bible. As we dive a little bit deeper, we see that it has the Old Testament, and it begins with the book of Genesis. This is not a deep study Bible. It is a Bible that exchanges the words that we normally or commonly see in the newer translations, like the New Living Translation and New King James Version, etc. Those versions have a more in-tuned language to today, but this particular version brings you way back to be closer to the Aramaic. And please forgive me if my pronunciation is not the best. My first language is Spanish, and I do as best as I can to bring you guys great content that you can understand. But the context of the text is brought back to be more meaningful and more close to the Aramaic language. So I'm gonna read off of my phone what it says in English in this particular verse of, or in this particular few verses in the beginning in Genesis chapter 1. so that you are a little bit more in tune of what it really says in English, because this one says it in Spanish. This chapter 1 of Genesis, in the English version in Peshitta says, "And the earth was chaos and shallow, and darkness was on the surface of the deep abyss. And the spirit of God incubated, brooded, hovered on the surface of the water." As we can read, it changes a lot of the words from what we normally see in the other versions, or in the more modern language versions, to the words that most meaningfully interpreted what the Aramaic words wanted to manifest. We continue looking. It has a concordances and a little bit of information in the bottom. The wording is not a small wording. It's a medium-sized print with the writings in English, predominantly with the numbers in red. And then certain parts of the verse in certain areas are highlighted in red. We continue to browse through the rest of the book of Genesis. It's a simple yet very informative version of the Bible. It brings a lot more understanding and knowledge of what the author was probably trying to convey to us in his message. Me, as a bilingual person, I personally know that when you translate from one language to the other, sometimes you lose the essence of what the message you're trying to convey to people. So it is really nice that this particular Bible is trying to bring us back to that original language, to that original meaning of the words in Aramaic that the author wanted to convey to us. When I personally see a movie in English, in the language that was recorded, it has a certain meaning. But when I listen to the same movie in Spanish, the translation loses so much that I'm like, I don't like it, because it doesn't mean the same. As I've said before, this is a very simple Bible, but I'm still going to give you a little walkthrough on the rest of the Bible. I want to point out that through the Bible, it's mostly written with the words, normal words, and then everything that is something that God said is that God Himself or Jesus said it's highlighted or color coded in red. We see that at the end it has some extra material or assistance for your better understanding of the word. One of the resources that this Bible provides is that it gives you the differences between the Peshitta translation, which comes again from the Aramaic, and if I'm butchering that name, please forgive me, and the traduction from the Hebrew and the Greek. Most of the people that deeply study the Bible are aware that the Old Testament was originally written in Hebrew and the New Testament was written in Greek. So this resource right here shows you the difference between what the manuscript says in Aramaic and what it says in the original translation of the Hebrew and the Greek. Very, very nice information to have. It also has the fundamentals of genuine Christianism. with some wonderful foundational content. It also gives us historical and traditional relations of the text in Peshitta and other works that have been done in the Aramaic language, showing manuscripts and information, years that things have been found, and archaeological findings and things like that, which is great. It also brings a brief dictionary from Spanish to Aramaic, but the Bible in English is obviously going to be from English to Aramaic. It shows the letters. It also shows the relation in between names of people and places in the Bible that are of importance. Measurements, distances, and things like that. This is a great, wonderful Bible. I have the imitation leather. Very beautiful. Like I said, very informative. For us people that preach and teach and enjoy diving deeper in the Word of God, this Bible is going to be of great assistance to you, as it's going to give you that behind the scenes touch of letting you know what really the author was possibly trying to convey through his words in the Aramaic language. If you like this video and you want to see more videos reviewing Bibles, give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.